Hi guys, my name's Yasmina. If you guys, I don't know, are new to this page, I run the Instagram page Mrs.Yasmina. You guys have requested that I do an everyday makeup look. I am a mum to an 11-month-old, also 28 weeks pregnant, so it does get pretty crazy in my household. This is like, I wouldn't say an everyday look. This is more of, you know, if I'm going somewhere or like I'm gonna see someone and I kind of want to look, you know, everyday glowy but not overboard. Follow on to see how I achieve this look. Alright, so firstly I would start with my Chanel primer. This thing's amazing for people with oily skin because it does, not oily skin, sorry, combination skin. This one does make my skin a little bit oily, but today I'm feeling like it's hella dry. Next, I will be using my LA Pro Concealer. This thing is amazing for people who have quite a lot of redness and acne scarring. So good. That we've covered all the redness, we are going to go in with our foundation. The foundation I usually go for, well, I've changed it up all the time, but the foundation that I'm like obsessed with right now is the Urban Decay All Nighter. I use the color 4.0. This shade is amazing. It's like my in-between fake tan, not fake tan. This might be like a shade smidge too dark, but it's okay because it's like a gloomy day, so I'll be covering up anyway, so you won't really notice. So and I will be using my beauty blender. I don't know, I'm more a beauty blender person. It's up to you how you blend in your foundation. I just find that this gives a more natural look. Now that that's all blended in, I will go. I cannot stand foundation. Let's get rid of this. Oh, it just grosses me out. Now that that's all done, I'll go in with my concealer. I have been using the Sephora Full Coverage concealer and it's so good. It's like, I used to use NARS, but I found that NARS was just a little bit too thick for me. So I did gravitate towards this, and it's like the perfect amount of coverage for me. So I'll put some here and here. Again, going with the concealer, going with the beauty blender. That's my concealer. Alright, next I will go in with my translucent powder, which is by Kat Von D. I think it is, yeah, Kat Von D. This Locket translucent powder is amazing. I used to use Laura Mercier. I found that it was just, I don't know, just something about it didn't work with me. But ever since I've found this powder, I will not go back. Look at all that smoke. So I put some on the lid. And I'll go in with my beauty blender, so I won't use this, like I learnt this trick and it saved my life because I've screwed up baking so many times. Don't use the part where you've blended in your foundation. Even use a different sponge if you can. Use the part that's got nothing on it, and then you go in, because it's still damp, it's perfect. And you just grab like that much, and then I'll just go underneath my eye. Now I also bake like here because they do seem to crease when I smile, so I kind of want it to look like a really flawless finish. So while I let that all sit in and marinate, I will start my eyebrows. I use the Anastasia Beverly Hills Dip Brow. It is my go-to, always has been. I use this double-ended brush where it's got like the brush and the tip. This was literally from eBay. It was like $2. I find that when I invest in like really expensive brushes, I end up chucking them out anyway. I'm like one of those people that like will not use a brush for too long. I like need a new one, so there's no point investing for me. I will get a bit and I'll put it on the lid. A little goes a long way with this. If you use too much, it will just make your eyebrows look like you've used permanent marker on them. That's what I used to do. It was really sad. So my eyebrows, as you can see, are pretty full already. I do have them tinted. It's been about a week, so they have faded a little bit. So I will go in and just fill out the areas that aren't, you know, exactly filled out properly. So I will start at the top really lightly and work towards the back. Go. I will close it up straight away because it does dry up really fast. So with the concealer that's underneath the brows, I either go for the concealer that I've used under my eye, or I'll use the MAC Pop concealer, and I use shade NC20. Now this one's really good for like really crisp brows, like especially if I'm going out somewhere special and I want them to look like crazy crisp, I'll use that. Today I am going to be using just this concealer because I don't want them to, like I do still want them to look somewhat natural. So I'll just use literally a tad off the brush, off the felt brush. And I'll put a little bit there, just like that. And once I have that, I will just go in with my finger and just smooth it all out. And I'll do the same for the top, but the top I don't like to do too much because I don't want the shade to look too different. Same as here, just the leftovers. There we go. Now to wipe off this powder, I go in with like a foundation powder to wipe it off. I found that if I just go in with a normal brush or I go in with more translucent powder, it just goes too cakey or wipes away all that I've baked, so then it does nothing. So I use the Bobbi Brown foundation powder in shade Natural 4. It's the Skin Weightless Powder Foundation. It's so good. So just dip that in. Now that we have that done, I will go in and do bronzing. So I use my MAC Give Me Sun bronzer. This thing is life. It is amazing. I swear by it. I'll go in. Always tap off the excess powder because it does come off really dark. And I'll just kind of do like a there's that. Next I will go in and I'll do there's the brush here Okay, so next I'll do like my under eye here. I do have eyelash extensions on and they are really quite dramatic. So to have like nothing under the eye, it just looks weird. So I do go in with like a little bit of eyeshadow. That's my daughter. With a little bit of eyeshadow there, just to kind of make it look like it's a dark eye kind of thing, but like, you know, everyday kind. I do go in with a MAC pot. It's called Swiss Chocolate. This thing is amazing. I've had it for like forever. It's like a really subtle color. I'll just go in with a small felt brush. I don't put on any mascara on my bottom lashes because I do have extensions and mascara does have oil, so I try to avoid that altogether unless I'm going out somewhere crazy and I really want like the full look, and then I'll do that, otherwise I don't bother. Next I will go in with my Josie Maran luminizer. This thing again is amazing. I don't pump it, it has the pump, but I find that the pump takes out too much. I never knew how to use this until I saw on Becca Maxima, their Instagram page, and they were showing how to use it on someone, and I was like, oh. So I like go in with like a bit here. It dries up really fast, so you have to act quick. And I'll just blend with the bottom of my beauty blender. Again, not the part that's had foundation or the part that's had the powder, the translucent powder. So I'll go in like that. Nina, what are you doing, cheeky bum? Just some leftover on the nose. Nina, cheeky bum. Not here. Not here. Who's that? Yeah. Sorry about that. Okay, next I will go in. Next I'll go in with some highlighter. I use the Makeup Forever highlighter. Mum life. I don't know what it's called. Pro Light Fusion, Undetectable Luminizer. I don't know. Anyway, it's the Forever Makeup Forever. It's like a goldy color. It is amazing for like if you were to blend it really well with your bronzer. Go in just like that because you can never have too much highlight. And I'll put it there. Then I will go in to my brows now that they've like sat there for a bit. I'll go in with the brow set by MAC. It has gone a weird color, but it's literally clear. Just use it so much, and I'll just so they stay in place. I don't like to put too much, so I'll use just that one dip. Then I'll just go in with a little bit of purple because my lips are so dry. Then I will set my makeup with my Urban Decay All Nighter. This thing is the best. I use this and the Locket by Kat Von D spray. What's wrong? This and the Locket Kat Von D spray. That's really good as well. But this has no oil, so fantastic for extensions. So yeah, that's my finished look. Hope you guys enjoyed. I don't know how I managed to do that with a baby around here. Hey! If you guys like any other looks that you want to see or something else that you want me to chat about on my channel, let me know. And make sure to follow my Instagram page. I will leave all the details of all the products I've used in the comments below. Nina! Have a great day, guys.